I don't remember the advice I gave.
What do you
then.
mean?
When
You
was
don't
that?
remember the advice?
Joe, it's Gina, Frankie, producer Chris here in studio, new girl Erica as well, and we've invited our boss Hitman Haze into the studio. And
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Here's why
Supposedly he has the best
Best
advice.
advice.
Yes, he
for
does.
you.
So this to get you caught up on everything, I was just saying how the number one stress I'm having in regards to getting married wasn't the proposal. We got through that just fine. Isn't the fact that I'm gonna be married. I'm okay with that. It's putting together a guest list for the wedding itself, because as I was saying, I've worked in radio in from Maine to Connecticut to California. I went to college in New York. I'm still very close with my friends back in Boston that I
Yeah.
grew up with. And I'm like, man, this wedding is going to be crazy in regards to a guest list. And if I mess this up, it's going to piss some people off, because you invite this guy, but you don't invite this guy. You invite this one, but not this one. If you invite this one without a couple,
Yep.
this and that. And everybody says there's one person that knows how to handle this situation. It's our very own boss, Hitman Haze.
Is that right? Is that
That's
right?
what I was
Okay.
told.
And you know what? I don't agree with Frankie much, but on many things, but I agree with him on this. I feel like
stressful.
one of the main things why I wouldn't want to get married is because I would feel so bad not inviting people. I feel like you either got to be like Beyonce and be that rich where you can invite everybody, or just don't invite anyone at all.
And I'm not Beyonce. I'm not that rich. So I figured if you came into the studio, apparently you co-producer Chris and your girl Erica, some great advice. So I'm ready for you to share it with me now as well.
I don't remember the advice I gave.
What do you
then.
mean?
When
You
was
don't
that?
remember the
advice?
advice?
They were okay. They have wrote this multiple times. We sent emails to each other about like, hey,
Really?
like good things to talk about. They're
Yeah.
like, our boss has the best
that
advice
right?
that will
Yes.
solve
Hold
the
on.
problem. Like, this is like make or break. Frankie may cancel his wedding
Wait,
if he
time
can't
out.
figure this
I
out.
am mind blown right now. Producer Chris and new girl Erica have said to me, we're going to get our boss in here to handle this. So I've actually been relying on this moment right now on our show to
You
help me
had
get
the
through this
best
hump.
advice.
When
Ever.
was this? When was this? Last week?
That was like 2 weeks ago.
You had it.
But also, you guys wrote it yesterday too. Like you had a conversation
Yeah.
about it yesterday.
I've
again,
been
too.
going to venues, checking out places. They say,
Yes.
what's your guest list going to be? And every time I say to them, don't worry, we'll get Hayes in here. He'll help you figure out the guest list. He's got the best advice ever. And you come in here and say, I don't know what the advice was that I gave.
Totally forget.
Honestly, I've been looking forward to this advice too because I want to have a birthday party, and I'm like, I know it's a smaller
on.
issue. Chris, can you help us?
Yeah,
Do
so
you
since he
remember?
doesn't
Did you
really-
remember about your
Yeah.
advice?
So pretty much you had mentioned like would I spend like $100 on somebody if I haven't talked to them in years on Facebook or something like
Okay,
that?
all right.
Does that
Oh,
kind of
yeah,
jog your
yeah,
memory?
kinda, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so
Okay,
it's-
all right. So
This
who's
is not sounding good.
No, I kind of remember. It's by the plate. You have to
Yeah,
purchase
I
like by the
know.
plate. So
I know.
my wedding was $75 a plate. That's a lot. But we were inviting everybody.
Bro,
We
that
invited,
was
like,
20 years ago. Imagine what that's gone up to
I
now.
know. So we invited like our hair, the person who does our hair. We invited
Yeah.
people like at the gym. We
Yeah.
invited, just anybody to show up. And it got really, really expensive really quick. And I look back and I wish that I wouldn't have invited people that weren't close to me in life.
So
So how
how
do
do
you-
you define this? This is no help.
This is
Hold on,
so
wait.
lackluster,
Why-
dude.
Time out. So now hearing this on the radio, if I don't invite somebody, they're going to say, oh, so you don't think I'm close to you in your life?
You're like, don't invite the manager at the gym. You know what I mean? Like we were inviting everybody.
Hey, I think caller 9 actually got an invite.
Wait. You and Erica both said he had the greatest advice. Like, were you guys
Go.
listening to a different conversation?
No, his advice is really good,
Wait,
but I don't know
guys,
what happened.
understand this. Courtney is going to hear this,
is
my
horrible.
fiance. You know what? Here's why I'm not filling out the list of my guests this weekend, because producer Chris and new girl Erica lied to me. Hitman Hayes has zero advice for me.
Zero advice.
It's their fault.
This
really
solved
don't.
nothing. I'm so confused right now.
Me too.
Thank you. I think we need to reconvene off the air. Thank you for absolutely nothing,
I was
Hitman
looking
Hayes, Chris
forward
and
to
Erica.
this.
As
Okay.
long as I'm invited. That's all that matters.